We're back on the scene this morning at the 10th Street Rock Pier, where yesterday a 46-year-old Houston man calmly walked out to the end of the pier, handed his driver's license to a fisherman, and said, "Here, give this to the police, they'll need it." And he dove off the end of the pier into the water, bobbed up and down a couple of times, and disappeared. He hasn't been seen since. We spoke with the Galveston Beach Patrol this morning. They say that they have been scanning the beaches in the general area all night and this morning and still have not located the man's body. They say there's a possibility, could be hung up in these rock growings underwater, and may be a long time before he's recovered. We spoke with Paul Thompson, the fisherman who was here yesterday, and as a matter of fact, the man who was given the dead man's driver's license. Paul Thompson, you were out here fishing yesterday.
Yes,
and what happened?
The guy, he just walked down the beach on the dirt, and then he camped and he walked up here on the pier. I was standing right there, and he just walked up to me and he said, "Excuse me, sir." He said, "When the police come, give this to him." That's all he said. And then I snapped to what he was finna do, and he walked over there. I said, "Hey, buddy, come here, let me talk to you." And he didn't say nothing. He just jumped in the water right there. And he bobbed up a couple of times, started swallowing the water. Then he went back down again, and he never come back up.
What did he hand to you?
He handed me his ID, his driver's license.
His driver's license?
Yes. And he said, "When the police come, give this to him." That's the only thing he said. And he went over there, he rolled off in the water, and started drinking the water, and he just drowned.
Did he act like he was sober?
Yeah, he didn't seem like nothing was wrong with him.
You fish out here frequently?
Yes, every day or every other day or so.
Yeah.
I got a fish on here now.
The 10th Street Rock Pier is right here next to Pareto Beach. This being Friday before a weekend, there is some concern by officials that a swimmer could accidentally be out here and bump into the man's body as it comes in the undertow towards the shore. So swimmers within a quarter mile of Pareto Beach eastward, which is the way the tide is flowing, should be aware that there is a man's body in the water out here. The pier that the man leapt from, or dove from the end into the water, is right here next to Beach Patrol Lifeguard Station number 10 at the foot of 10th Street. Ironically, it happened on a Thursday. There's no lifeguard on duty. This is where the emergency life ring was taken from in an effort to throw it to the drowning man in the water. That's the latest this Friday morning from the 10th Street Pier, where yesterday the man jumped off in an apparent suicide. Breck Porter reporting. Follow us on www.policenewslink.com for all the latest police news.